Developers and publishers Adventure Play have sent me a copy of Scriptum VR, the Neighbour's House escape room, to review. The game released yesterday on the 3rd of December 2019. At the moment it's on sale for £4.63 and at full price it'll be £5.79. Adventure Play are a Spanish tech startup who focus on mobile and augmented reality gaming and advertising. The Scriptum franchise is predominantly available on mobile devices as an AR escape room. I don't believe that this is a port, but it appears that this is the first venture into the VR market. Not too bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that made me jump straight away.
Yeah.
So we're playing baseball in the street. Hit a home run. Goes in the window of the scary neighbour's house. And I have to go in and find the ball. Officially the game only supports Valve Index and HTC Vive, but I have played this game on my Oculus Rift with room scale and had absolutely no problem whatsoever. I tend to stay away from jump scare games as a rule because in VR everything is heightened exponentially, and as I suffer with PTSD, my anxiety levels are already at peak fever. Having said that, my friends have been digging me somewhat for being a bit of a wussy, so I thought I'd better start jumping in and taking a look at some. Loose line, huh? Murdered family in strange circumstances. And that's this house. Scriptum VR, the Neighbour's House escape room, as the name suggests, is an escape room game predominantly, therefore it has puzzles. Now I always try not to show any spoilers because these types of games often tend to be a one-time experience and I don't want to ruin it for you. It does have jump scares and quite a bit of thriller element thrown in to boot. The game's audio certainly ramped up the intensity for me and increased my heightened sense of panic. Oh crap. As a jump scare thriller game, I would say that Scriptum VR, the Neighbour's House escape room, scores highly. As an escape room experience though, I am somewhat less impressed. What the frickin' hell? What the frickin' hell? The environment is well designed and everything looks pretty good. In fact, it looks really good. But it's not all that interactive. You can hardly interact with any of the drawers or the doors, etc. This makes the puzzles really straightforward. It's basically a case of going into a room, finding something and moving it to another room and doing whatever you need to do. It's a bit unchallenging, to be honest with you. If you're looking for an escape room experience, I think there are other more challenging titles available, but if your primary focus is on fear, then this might very well tick the boxes for you. For a hardcore jump scare player, I doubt this. It's particularly scary. It might seem pretty cheesy in some areas and not that intimidating, at least at first. But it certainly made me jump. It made me very uneasy, and my advice is, do not go upstairs. At this price, I feel the game is in keeping with existing VR games of the same genre, and it's not as challenging as other escape room VR titles that I've played, but kudos on the design, the implementation, and scaring me half to death. Certainly one to look for if you're into scaring the living daylights out of yourself, but if you're looking for a challenge, I think possibly this is going to underwhelm you somewhat. Thank you for watching, take care of yourselves until next time, goodbye.